Hello, folks. Can
Hi,
everybody hear us? Can everybody hear us? Can somebody confirm in the chat? Hello, hello, hello. Hiya, folks.
Hi.
Welcome. Can we get a mic check, please, for both of us? Say something, Sash.
Testing.
Hiya, Jean. So we've got a bit of chat action going on here.
So
Bear with us here while we've done plenty of live streams from the races, but the first time we've actually done one from home, isn't it?
Yeah. So this is pretty exciting.
Yes. So who have we got in the chat, Sash? Can you check back through and see who we've got?
So we got Slot Car Wildman.
Got Rob Sale.
Rich Slot Car Room.
We've got Rob De Leon. Hiya, folks. We've got, Rich. Hi, Rich.
Slot Car Clubhouse.
Yeah.
Scale Slot Car.
We've got Harry over in Latvia. How you doing, Harry?
And
John Tucci.
Yeah.
We've got Jean. Jeff G. We've got Tom Bandy. Hey, everybody. Thanks for joining. What is everybody saying here? We've got Ronnie as well.
And Chris.
Guten Tag, Ronnie.
Hey, Doug.
No Drama. We've got Slot Car 2021. We've got Chris P, B Money, Leaf,
Shotgun.
Doug. So how's everybody doing? Got Ricardo in here, Pistol Piece. We have Carl, DeFingers. Hey, DeFingers. Shotgun Dave, Tad. We got all sorts.
Yeah.
Sash, you're going to have to keep an eye on that for me, yeah?
Yeah.
So we'll hang on. We'll hang on a few minutes to let people come in. Whoever's coming in. Again, it depends on the timings as well. It's we had to do it at this time because we've got people coming over for dinner, don't we?
Yeah.
I've actually got 3 racks of ribs on the smoker at the moment.
He's a pretty good cooker. If you came over, you would love his ribs.
Sasha's got her cowboy hat ready, and she's got the entries in there. She went old school.
Yeah.
She certainly did. And here is the
car.
Here's the car, folks.
I'll open it up so you can see the actual car.
Yeah.
So
Give
if you
everybody
win, you
a
know
look
what
at
you're
it.
getting.
So what's everybody been up to today?
I'll just give you a quick look.
Hey, Doug, I'm impressed, actually. You're putting the, you're managing to chat and send the messages in the right spot today. Doug was getting a little bit confused the last day. See you, DeFingers. Thanks very much for popping in to say hi. Cool, huh?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Lovely car. Yeah, I mean, as you said, Sasha's run this, but other than that, and we'll give the winner the choice if they want to, if they want it to be signed, etc.
Yeah.
So what's everybody up to there? Yeah, it's a nice car, all right, Rich, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Great fun as well. Doug loves a barbecue. Have you had proper barbecue though, Doug? Texas style, low and slow? Mrs. DNA is in the house as well.
Yeah.
You don't forget to talk to your subscribers now. So how many we've got? How many have we got in the chat? Let me see. Can I just join here myself?
Yeah, because I'm on my own.
Yeah,
right
1
now.
second now. No, I can't do it from my own account. That's kind of annoying, isn't it? So we'll have to have the chat there from Sasha. I'm just going to open the comments here. Yeah, okay. That's cool.
Hey, Travis.
Hey, Travis, how you doing?
Good to see you again.
Kyle Speed, you took your driver's school on one of those in a 510. That's cool. Hey, Slotcar 2021, no drama. Yeah, sorry if we've missed anyone.
There's Slot Card 2021.
Yeah. Slotcar Clubhouse. Hey, how you doing? Nomad Raceways. Hey, Jim, how you doing? 121 races over 3 days at KFC convention. Wow, that's. I hope you had a chicken, a Colonel livery car, Jim. That's for sure. So, how's everybody doing today? Good.
Hope so.
Yeah. So we'll hang on a few more minutes.
But thank you for watching the live stream, everybody.
So Jean's asking, what type of smoker do I have? So you have a Weber Smoky Mountain. So I have a Rectech RT 1200. So plenty of room on there. I was looking at a few different ones, and I like the Rectech because it's full stainless. Highly recommend it, Jean. Yeah, so the guests will be arriving later on. So 6 hours on those ribs and 1 hour wrapping for the last, so it'll be awesome. Yeah, nearly Easter. Yeah, certainly. This little lady is getting excited. I don't know whether she's more excited though about Easter or giving away this car. Are you, Sash?
I'm very excited for both, but I think it's the car, maybe.
For the car than the Easter eggs, yeah?
I like the Easter eggs, but the car's exciting because then I get to thank everybody for subscribing to us.
Hey, Leif. Running some Fly Classics. That's cool. Modified or unmodified? Yeah, sure, Doug. No problem at all. You know, here's a funny one. So over here in the US, where, you know, from my part of the world, you get a lot of Easter eggs. Some of them are huge. They're all boxed up, and you get the chocolate Easter egg, which can be various different sizes, and then they'll come with candy inside those, or you know, in the box. But over here in the US, all the eggs are very small and separate, so you can't actually get the ones that we're used to, which I found interesting. I have to say, you know, we love Texas, but the chocolate is the best back in Ireland and Europe. Ireland, Britain, Europe area. Okay, medium modified Leaf, but no 3D chassis. Slot cars and Easter egg, that's a good idea. You don't do chocolate eggs over in Latvia, Harry?
I'm confused.
Same story here.
That's
They want to do the
strange.
chocolate eggs, but not nothing major. The Wildman, we were chatting earlier, he has finally delved into a world of BRM. Welcome to the dark side, Wildman. Mrs. DNA, Mrs. Marzipan, Easter goodies for... I'm not a Marzipan fan, to be honest. Do you like Marzipan?
I don't even know what Marzipan is, really.
We'll have to see. Can we find you some? Cadbury Easter Bunny. You know what? I think, Travis, you can't... It's hard to beat Cadbury. I think probably go back to that. I do like Lindt as well, though. BRM will run on Scale Extra track, Slotcar 2021. You will need to go for the mini cars or the Group 2. Now, some of the Group 2 cars can get a little larger, so the 240Z will be on the larger side, and the actually, will you do me a favor, Sash? Will you run and grab a BRM Capri and go and grab a Porsche GT1 BRM and get one of the smaller cars as well, maybe the
like a small BRM.
Yeah, maybe the NSU or something like that, or the Gordini, just so we can show. Yeah, no problem. Tim Tam Bunny, but Travis, I'm going to throw something in the mix, right? Maybe controversial. But the chocolate in Australia tastes different to the chocolate back home, because they add more oil to stop it melting in the heat. There's an interesting fact for you. Now, did you find that when you were over in Europe, is the question? Euro chocolate tastes different, but different or better? There's always the taste of home, though, as well, isn't there? All right, so can you grab the Porsche GT1 BRM as well, and one of the small NSUs, the one that you got signed? Yeah. So here's the Capri. Now this is on the larger side of the cars in that class. They will run on scale electric track, but you're just not going to have as much room as you would have on, say, the Polycar, Scale Auto, or Carrera. So you're definitely, if you're going around the corner with this car and you're drifting, you're definitely going to have you're definitely going to be rubbing. But they say rubbing is racing. So you can see here. So you've got a little bit longer. I mean, width-wise, you're probably a little bit more as well. Yeah, so you will get them to run on scale electric. You will definitely need the borders on there, though. If you want to have, you'll have good fun, definitely. But obviously, if you have a little bit more space between the lane length, it'll be better. The BRMs don't come with a magnet in the box.
Like Revos.
Yeah, the Revos come with a magnet. I would highly recommend not putting a magnet in them anyway, to be honest with you. It's, Ian and Doug have those. We've got the other one as well. Rob De Leon saying he likes the Ghirardelli chocolate. Yes, that's nice, definitely. Yeah, magnets will ruin the fun of the BRM, to be honest. You just don't need it because you've got that weight in the chassis anyway, and it's just enough. The dynamics are great as they are. Just adding the magnet kind of really upsets that, in my opinion, anyway. You wouldn't put a magnet in there, would you?
No. I like with no magnets.
Yeah. Sasha's a big fan of magnets now. I can't get her to race any of the cars that have magnets. Yeah, no mags. Yeah, Wildman, there's no mags with the BRM cars, and you definitely don't need them. So don't.
Hi, Lee Slot Cars.
Don't even put them in. Hey, Lee, how you doing? Welcome. The big speaker magnet inside the body. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend that in those BRMs. Definitely not. Yeah, Brandon, I agree 100%. How you doing, by the way? I've never I did it once for fun, just to see, out of curiosity, and it doesn't. I wouldn't bother. I really wouldn't bother. Hey Jeffrey, how you doing? Yeah, thanks everybody for popping along. So, I guess we'd better consider doing this draw. What do you reckon?
It's gonna be very exciting.
Yeah. So Sasha's gone old school. We have the list printed out, and all the individual pieces folded and put in this Sasha's cowboy hat. We're in Texas after all, aren't we?
Yeah.
So we'll get Sasha to draw out one one of those, and we'll give the name. Then I will get her to draw out a second one, because we will give the person that's drawn out first, I would say, probably till the end of the weekend, the end of Sunday, to claim it. Maybe Monday morning. Let's say Monday morning, Texas time. And if we've not heard from somebody by then, I think let's go to the number 2 on the list. Yeah? Yeah. So once we draw out the name, we'll call it out. I'll take a look first, and I just want to verify then the details of it. We'll let you know. So can we have a drum roll, please? Can we? Visual and sounds, yeah. All right, hold on now.
Okay, you're gonna shake it then.
Hands off the cowboy hat, okay? Hands off the cowboy hat. Close your eyes. All right.
Yeah, I'm gonna close them.
You're gonna need one of those hands, though.
Yeah.
All right. Now have a good dig around. Yeah, just pick out whatever one you like. Okay.
I'm gonna pick out.
Okay.
This one.
All right. Here we go, folks. All right. So, Sash, do you want to read it out?
Kyle Speed number 1.
Yep. So Kyle Speed number 1. That's Kyle, a Speed 1. Hey BS, how you doing? Yeah. So here is what we have drawn out. I don't know if you can see that, guys. Yeah. So Kyle Speed 1. Are you in the chat, folks? Kyle, are you there? Not. I don't see him in the chat at the moment. No. Okay, so this is the winner, providing he can claim it by Monday morning. I think that's. Thanks, Travis. Appreciate it. Yeah, Kyle Speed's there. Congratulations. There you go. Congratulations.
Congratulations,
okay.
Kyle.
Now, we will draw out a second name, just in case. I'm sure you will claim that, Kyle, but just to make it fair.
Tom Bandy.
Okay, so the number 2 is Tom Bandy 3840. Okay, now that's just as a backup, Tom. Sorry, unfortunately, you were second place. But if for some reason that Kyle can't claim it or something happens, you will be second on the list. So congratulations, Kyle. Here it is. I'll get Sasha to show it for you again. Now the question is, Kyle, what do you want Sasha to sign the box, or what do you want? Obviously, I can. We had a few people saying that they would like me to sign it as well. We'll give the option of that, but Sasha is the main draw here, aren't you?
I almost fell back there for a second. I didn't know you were going to touch me. Like,
Kyle's saying wait. I'm not sure what waiting for. Yeah, good second, Tom. Yeah, thanks for stopping by, BS. Okay, so both of us, you want to sign it. Where would you like us to sign it? Do you want us to sign
on the roof?
The base here somewhere, or on the actual outer box? Just let us know.
Would you like to sign it on the roof like this one, or the actual box?
I'd say, well, my preference would be on the actual box, but we'll let Kyle decide on that.
Yes. So tell us. Oh, we forgot this.
Okay, let's pop that one over there. On the roof. So he wants us to sign it on the roof. Okay.
Okay.
Cool. All right. Yeah, we can do that. I'll have
to do that.
Go and we'll get a Sharpie and we will do that.
I can get one.
Now, Kyle, if you can email us at dnaslotcars@gmail.com. Yep. So that's dnaslotcars@gmail.com. The info for the email address is also in our bio on the channel.
Yes.
If you can send through your details, Kyle, we can get that packaged and sent off to you. Whereabouts you
Yes.
located, Kyle? Thanks, Brandon. We appreciate that. Yeah, nice to hear from you. We'll be hopefully get to see you again in November up in Tacoma. And no confirmation yet, but maybe sooner than that. Yeah, thanks, Rich. Really appreciate that. You know what I was thinking was, who wants to
Fort
see
Worth, Texas.
Fort? Hey, there you go. We've got a Texas winner.
Yay!
Yeah, in Fort Worth. We were up there a couple of weeks ago, actually, Kyle. So the car is staying in Texas. All right, that's pretty cool. Isn't it a small world, huh?
Yeah.
That if anybody, any subscribers, the car is staying in Texas. All right, well then you should receive it
soon.
pretty quick.
Yeah.
Thanks for that, Kyle. By the way, it's obviously a lot cheaper on the postage. Yeah, thanks, Rob. Really appreciate that. Yeah, Harry, I guess local is a relative term, isn't it? So probably 4.5 hours away from us here, which from our homeland, Harry, would be basically the length of time it would take you to go from the east to the west coast. Probably you'd do it in less than that. Actually, probably 3.5 hours these days with the roads. Yeah, no, shipping will still be a cost, no drama, but it's wouldn't be as bad as if it was across the world. A 1,200 sub giveaway. Well, we might do a how about we do a 1,500 sub giveaway?
Oh yeah, that would be good.
All right, we'll do a 1,500 sub giveaway. Okay, how's that, Doug? Yeah, thanks, Lee. Thanks, Shotgun. Now we really appreciate all the support from everybody. It's nice, John. Very nice indeed. It's a great, absolutely great car, that TTS. Yeah, thanks, Gene. Wow, man, who wants to see Sasha doing a few laps? I could take the camera and flip it around and put it on Sasha doing a few laps if you'd like. Who's up for it? Thanks, Miss DNA. I think everybody needs to congratulate Mrs. DNA because she's very understanding about all these cars and the fact that we take over the house. Yeah. Do you want to do a few laps on the track? I'm going to have to plug out a couple of things, and then you're going to have to bear with me. But let's do that. Be fun, wouldn't it? Sorry, folks.
Sorry.
Houston, we've got problems.
Maybe I should hold it while you take it.
Yeah, it's all right. It's all good. Why don't you go in then and we'll...
No, we'll leave the chat right there. So we can't really talk right now.
All right, so let's go into the slot car room.
You have the car. Yeah.
Hey, Dennis Marr. That has to be an Irish name, Dennis.
I'm back.
No outtakes or cuts. No pressure, Sash.
Yeah.
No pressure at all.
Congratulations again, Kyle.
Yeah, congrats, Kyle. And, Tom, fair play for coming second. Awesome. Send us an email anyway, Tom, and we can take it from there. What are you doing with that one, Seth?
There it goes. But...
All right, so you're going to run the Datsun?
Yeah.
Should have probably asked Kyle first, shouldn't we? It's his now.
Yeah.
All right, Kyle, she's running the Datsun. Should she run the Datsun or that Thunder slot in the background? Thanks, Tom. All right, Sash, why don't you do a few laps with the Datsun then?
I'll maybe like do 10 probably.
Hmm?
10's enough, right?
All right. Power on. Yeah, excuse me. I'm holding this laptop, folks. So,
So it might be a bit hard for you.
No,
Yeah.
don't worry. I'll manage.
If that was me, I would be like,
All right, why don't you go for it then? Put in a few laps. All right, laptop in hand.
that looks pretty hard.
Yes, wild man. Better ask forgiveness than permission. I think Sasha thought I meant her to run that car. Yeah, I'm sure Kyle won't mind. Adds to the value. Nice work. All right, so if anyone's interested, the layout size is 14.1 feet wide. Well, length, I guess you call it. And then the width of or depth is 8 feet on the tabletop. Yeah, Kyle, she's running it. Too late. Yeah, it runs well. We didn't do much to it, to be honest. It's yeah, runs pretty nice. We just checked everything over, made sure there was no rub, etc. Yeah, so we got some lighting installed behind us, just temporary, because we're finding with that window over there, it was causing a bit of problem for filming. Yeah, so I'll just show you. I've got these light units behind, got 2 of them, and then we've got the regular spotlights over there. It's better filming at night in here because we still haven't got the blind up on that window, so apologies for the glare. And I don't know if Jim is still there, but yeah, we've got our beloved Omni slot box, and this is the full spec'd out version. You can get the 4-lane version as well now, along with a slightly cheaper version, and then the entry level emulator, variable power supply. Yeah, we just store our cars underneath, etc. They're getting there's a lot of them now, so we've branched out into various different shelving units.
I'll bring it in since it's going to be
Why don't you bring that in and run the Thunder slot there, Sash?
I will. Because anyway, then it would be like the real time we did it.
Be worn out before Kyle gets it, will it? All right. Why don't you try the that mustard color Thunder slot? Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go. You've not run this one before, have you?
I only run it like once, but that was
okay.
I'm not sure it was on camera.
All right.
I think that was like before.
Thanks, no drama. We'll show you a few more here as well.
And maybe I'll start running in it.
The worst car we have, the Auto Art, it's beautiful. That's a signed Top Gear back in the day, along with Sabine Schmidt. That's a signed, obviously, very nice to have that. These are just some Revo slots here. Hey Shane, how you doing? Yeah, there's some poly cars down the bottom. Again, we have more stuff up here. There's a lot more than this too. Yeah, more, and then we've got more shelving units in the other room as well. Okay, Sash,
so I'll get started.
You gonna get started?
I'll do 15 laps on this one.
Go for it.
Oh wow, I forgot. Whoop.
Okay.
I think I went a bit too fast on that corner.
All right, so there you know it's live, folks.
Live.
Sasha dropped the hammer a little bit too early, didn't you? Yeah, so a lot of people were asking this. So you've got enough space to walk around at the back of the track between the wall. You probably have around about 2 feet space
You
there.
can see a
Yeah.
lot of stuff back here.
Yeah, you can. Do you want to walk over there just to give people an idea, Sash?
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You get a better perspective of the size. It's wider than I think it looks in the images.
There's Michelin.
I had a lot of people asking as well about the bridge. So I carved the bridge out of XPS foam and all the individual bricks, and then obviously weathered it. And you know, you've got some foliage growing there, etc. Everything is built from scratch.
My dad built this whole thing by hand.
We did get Ian and Doug to do the pit lanes for us, though. They sent us that, which is, and the Goodyear's thing as well. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, it's very quiet, Sash, isn't it?
Oh yeah, it's been so long. I forgot how quiet they were.
Yeah, these Thunder slots. Now I ran this one in last night because we'd only done a few laps with it, and very impressed. Now this car actually came to us, and not only was it not ready to run out of the box, but the body wasn't even attached.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So you just have to be careful of some of these cars. They'll come in, and you know yourself, the factory, they may have missed something in on a couple of the cars. So just, yeah, always take a good look at everything before you run it, just to avoid potential damage. Thanks, Harry. Thanks, SC2021. Any questions anybody has on the track? This is what I like to call the 80s corner. So we discovered a DeLorean.
I think we should call it the 80s movie corner.
Parked in there. General Lee, Kit, Bandit, and we've even got Daisy Duke there as well, surveying operations. Thanks, No Drama. Appreciate it. Still, you know, there's still things that we'd like to do. All these trees are hand built. All our buildings and signage is magnetic racing. So yeah, the trees are handmade. Most of the larger ones, some of these are the smaller ones here at the front, are shop bought. Those barriers you see are actually scale extric barriers. They just look a lot better than the Carrera ones, the candy stripe ones there. I will be getting rid of those. Yeah, we're getting there. Pretty happy with it. How are you getting on with that, Sash?
It's good.
Hey, Charles, thanks. Appreciate it. Nice. Anybody have any requests for any specific cars to run? Sell corner sponsorship. Thanks, Maro. Maro said you're the best, Sash.
Thank you.
Yeah. BRM, okay. Let's have a look. Okay, I'm gonna pick my favorite.
Oh, I know what it is now.
How about that? Yeah?
Yeah, I thought so.
917. Here, Sash.
Thank you.
Okay. All right, folks. I'm just gonna push this.
Cars are just keep piling on.
Sash is trying to put obstacles in my way, aren't you? All right. Why don't you give that BRM some socks there? Yeah. Nice. Anybody that does not have one of these cars, you need to get one. You know, it's just top class. An Italian sports car, Leif, we can arrange that. You talking about the 5112M? Got any NASCAR, Charles? Yes, we do. They're So we've got some Carrera NASCARs, and we have some SCX as well.
We got a couple of XCX
Yeah,
from Russell.
we do. How are you getting on with that BRM, Sash?
It's going good.
Corvette, yeah. Give her a bit of socks down that main straight there, Sash.
Oh, you
Okay.
should have seen the old one.
Nice. The SAX are, I guess they're okay. Some of them we haven't even touched, to be honest with you. Like I've not touched the CUDA at all.
Oh,
We've
did you
not
see that drift?
touched it. Half those SCX we just ran them barely. I would say they're fine. I would say they probably don't run. The ones we have don't run as well out of the box as the Scale Extra cars. To be honest with you, I can't even remember the last time we ran an SCX car, stock car 2021. All right. Hey, Sash, Leif wants you to run this car, okay?
Okay.
So one of the 5112M, that's the
Which one is
the
it?
Daytona version.
Okay.
Let's pop this one in here.
It just keeps
And
piling
just if
up.
anybody's interested, there's a BRM next to the Thunderslot McLarens. There's such a difference in size.
I know.
All right, Sash.
I can move if you want me. Like I can move here.
That's okay. No, you just work away.
This reminds me from when we were doing the exclusives.
Yes, definitely. Yeah, to be honest with you, I don't mind. Yes, it is, Leif. It's a fantastic car. Yeah, and we have all three of those.
Leif, do you have this car? That's my question.
Oh, don't worry, Shotgun. The only thing, appreciate the congrats. The only thing I'll ask you is, on the way to collect, don't spare the horses. Shotgun's car sounds amazing. All right, so here, this is the Watkins Glen version, very similar, except
Ooh,
the
you should
spoiler.
have seen that drift.
We've got Sebring as well. I don't think you won't, there's a single run on those, so unfortunately you won't be able to get them again.
Ooh, that's
Yeah,
good.
I knew you wouldn't let me down, Shotgun.
Oh, you should have seen that.
All right, keep her lit. Oh, there's
Yeah.
a proper drift from the Drift Queen, folks. Let's see, can we get a bit more action here, all right?
Let's see if I can get another drift
Okay.
here.
Oh,
there it goes.
Look at that.
This is my drift.
There
This
you
is
go
my
now.
drift queen partner.
All right.
Oh.
All right, let's go for another one.
Let's see if I can do another one. If I get this one, will you give me candy?
Oof.
Oh, missed it.
Nice.
Oh, I did kind of drift on that turn.
Yeah, boy against Shotgun, and you see a Wildman.
Bye, Wildman.
Mark Donoghue, the driver, would have been proud. He certainly would. Leif, there's the red Donoghue car is actually coming this year from BRM. We're looking forward to that, along with the two Lucky Strike 917s. Awesome stuff.
Does anybody want me to drive any cars?
Let's have a look.
Any other requests?
The Drift Crane definitely does strikes.
Do you have any requests?
No, why don't you put on a car, whatever you want?
Yeah.
Oof. All right, one more drift for me.
Okay.
Proper drift this time, okay?
Okay, I'll try.
All right.
Let's see if I can make it.
Nice.
Yeah, there it goes.
How about I try and drift while holding the laptop, okay?
Let's see if you can
All
do
right.
it.
Let's see, can I
He's
manage
pretty good
anything
with
here,
the
folks?
gimbal. Let's see if he can do it with the computer.
Oh, yes.
Hey,
Still got it. Still got it, folks.
He still got it.
Still got it.
You still got it in you. I knew you could. I told you I'm not as good as you yet. Whoa. Okay.
All right. Okay, so I can manage it. Multitasking, huh?
Yeah. I'm not good at that stuff. I'm gonna get my car while you do that.
And I am using Sasha's controller. I don't know if Jim is on there, but yeah, big thanks to Jim for he customized all of that for Sasha, which is pretty awesome of him.
It has been a while for this one.
Doug is asking for the 260Z for a second time. Where's don't have a 260Z, Doug?
It has been a while. So
Mm-hmm.
it's been a while.
We will have the 240 ZBRMs probably within the next week. The pre-release cars. Oh, the Alfa Romeo. Nice choice.
It's been a while, and anyway.
Great, beautiful car that.
Oh, I got a bit of a gist there.
Yes, we do have a Super Revo and Corvette.
I can get the Super Carrivo.
No, Harry, I don't have a BRM Mini. You have probably, in my opinion, the nicest Supra Revo.
I can do the Supra.
Which is this one.
Woman, I'll bring him back.
Yeah, pretty awesome car, that one. And I used to, many of you know, I had six twin turbo Supras, real ones, back when I was in Ireland over the years. So they're certainly a favorite car of mine. I wish I still had them because they're worth a fortune now.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. All right, we're going to run this.
Supra.
Yeah, we're going to run this Supra. I don't think you've run that one before, have you, Sash?
No,
I can't even remember the last time we ran that.
I think we ran it once when we were testing.
Let me just double check it, make sure we've got...
I run it and then you run it, and that's probably basically it.
All right, give her a shot there.
We said it was going to be a soft thing, so... Whoa, that just went off like a flash!
We're just checking it, but I have set that one up, actually. That's a good car, this one. It's quick.
I can't catch up.
As you can see, Sasha's skills are getting pretty good with all of these magless cars. Yeah, Charles, it really is. Hey, Gene, how you doing? Sasha's just running the Revo slot Mark IV Supra twin turbo, the JPS livery. I'm going to have to try and devise some way of slowing you down, Sash, soon.
No way.
Yeah, I definitely am.
About to win, though. Not joking.
Who thinks we should... no, Doug. Sasha raced an NSU TT.
Hey, guys,
and she also raced the Ford GT40.
Do you want to know my weakness is in racing?
Yeah. Awesome, Kyle.
Going on something like steps.
Which one do you have, Jane? Yeah, that's a quick car. That's Supra. It's quicker than the F40.
Do you get it? Supra is super.
The F40s take a bit of fettling, actually. We're just always a little bit... I'd say a little bit slower. You just took a little bit, 1D slot, Harry. This is what I'm up against. So spare a thought for me. All right, getting quicker. Any chance of you slowing down?
No. You said I had to.
Yeah, she drives it like she stole it. That's for sure. Yeah, no drama. It's you know, at the moment, you know, I still have her number, but I don't think it's too far away. Hey, John D. Yeah, agreed, John D. There's actually some really, really cool cars. I like the Martini liveries as well. And there's the Marlboro. There was a Marlboro twin pack, a Supra, which I did spot up in Allen's, and I'm going to do my best to convince him to send that down to me. Wow, you're getting fast, but faster and faster, Sash. The track extension, yes.
Okay, I'll
So
do
we're
one
doing
more lap.
we're doing a test track extension, which is going to be, it's approximately 9 feet across. Still not fixed up on the width of it. Doug and Ian are going to be helping us out with the buildings. We'll probably have a little bit of customization to do, but I do have a bit of a vision, and it will be Irish themed as well. So yeah, Charles. Charles says that you're the future of slot cars, Sasha.
Thank you, Charles.
Isn't that nice? Don't worry about that. We'll just set up.
There
Okay,
it goes.
one more car, folks, before we have to wrap it up.
Let's do a request here.
Hmm?
I'll do a request.
Actually, do you know what? Look at the time. We're going to have to, let's go back into the table. Sorry, folks,
Okay.
we're going to have to.
I'll be back in a minute because I'm just going to set this off. So you.
Yeah,
can.
okay. Sasha's
I'll
just
be-
going to turn it off, and I am going to come out here to. All right, I'm back. Yeah, folks, we've got some people coming over this evening for a barbecue, and I'm relying on Mrs. DNA actually to, and other daughter Elisa to keep an eye on things. All right, what have we got here? Yeah, she certainly did, Kyle, and a few more laps on your Datsun. And we'll be sure to sign the roof. John, yeah, the demand for the Revo Datsun 510, there certainly is a demand for JDM. You've got obviously the 240Zs, which are coming out for, or Z, whichever part of the world you're from BRM. There may be a chance of the 240Zs in a Revo slot, but it won't be straight away. It will be down the road a little. Al pool table, no drama. Yes, it wasn't very cool though when it was trying to get it into the house because it came from, we brought it from Australia, and it's a single slate, super heavy. It was crazy actually trying to get it up the stairs. Thanks, Rich. Appreciate it. Okay, so Sasha, would you like to say anything to anybody? Because we're going to have to wrap it all up.
And thank you so much for being our subscribers and all the support.
Yeah.
That just makes my day every day.
It does, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
There.
And it's great. I think from my perspective anyway, a lot of the fun for me is watching Sasha and how she's developed over the course of it's into the 8th month, I think, that we're doing the channel, but the difference in you over that course of that time is substantial. You're much more confident talking on the camera now, aren't you?
Yeah.
And your racing skills.
Thank you.
I can tell you one thing, you're definitely not going to be getting a platform. I don't want to help you or make you any faster, you know?
That's my weakness.
All right, folks.
I learned it from the best. Last look at the car.
Okay, last look at the car for Kyle before it goes into the box. that was an unscheduled run by Sasha, but she's the boss, so she decides. Is that right? Oh, you've got the base in the other room. All right. Well,
I'll go get them base.
don't worry about it for a
Yeah,
minute.
maybe later.
All right. So we're going to wrap it up there, folks.
Well, I hope you have a good weekend.
Hey, Dave S. How you doing? Sorry, I missed you there. You came in late. Yeah, Charles, she's doing a great job. We just recorded another podcast last night. You can expect that to come out next week. We do have a number of reviews coming up. What have we got? Have we got anything there? Actually, no.
No, there's one. There's one.
Yeah, we've got a couple of.
We only got like one or two, probably.
Yeah, I think we've got two. We've got an unboxing from Jim Cunningham actually to come. He very kindly sent us over something. We had guests from Ireland here for about nearly a week, so we're a little bit behind. We have slotted to do. We have a Carrera Club Car 124th, which we got from through Europe. And then we have a load of stuff coming in from Alan over at 132 Slot Cars, including the BRM 240Zs. They're pre-released versions, so a little bit of a sneaky look at those. And we've got, what else have we got coming in? We've got the two latest NSU TT BRMs. Harry has one of those. Great review. Check out his channel if you haven't. 132 Slot Cars Latvia. We've got the pair of those. I think we have the trio of Ford Escort BRMs. I'm excited about those. The 240Zs, maybe the Revo Slot Porsche GT1s as well, actually. And I can't remember what else, so stay with us. We'll see. All right, so let's wrap it up, Sash. Sash is busy chatting there.
Okay, there.
All right, so as always, folks.
Thanks for tuning in, and don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye.
All right, take care. Speak to you soon. Thanks for joining, everyone. Bye.